Good morning. Last night I ordered a biryani, forgetting that I was allergic to coriander. In the biryani there was a lot of coriander. I've had 4 hours sleep and we've got a 90k bike ride today. Let's get into it.
My name's Ben Chapman and I've rode bikes for as long as I can remember. I love nothing more than jumping on a train and going to explore. I just love the freedom of having a bike.
You think you're going to need all that with all the potholes we hit yesterday?
Oh, I had 10 psi in there.
That's why you were floating over them.
Yeah, it was very smooth.
So, good morning and welcome back. Yes, 89 kilometres today. I've been told it's flat. I don't believe them.
Commute says less than 500 metres. That's pretty flat, mate.
It's flat compared to what we've been doing recently.
Yeah, true.
One and a half K's in. There's a hill. What did I tell you? It's a 1.6k climb.
It's 8%.
Good morning, Benny.
What's happening?
We are off to my favourite place. I've been waiting all week for this. Yes, the coast.
Kundapura. The nice warm Arabian Sea, Indian Ocean water.
Can we swim in it?
Of course.
Wicked. Over the last 2.5 weeks, me and 3 friends have been bikepacking across India. We flew from Newcastle in the UK to Kochi, making our way closer and closer to Goa. And today will be the first time we hit the sea. And by the end of this trip, we would have seen the best part of 1,450 kilometres. It hasn't been without its challenges. At some point, one of us has been ill, and at some points, 2 of us. A couple of comments down below have said, how much is all this costing? And today I'm going to tell you. The first part to bikepacking is you need a bike. And for this trip I've been riding my Trek Amonda Palmeiras edition, supplied to me by Team Cycles in Gateshead. As much as the Palmeiras edition is a very rare frame, it's a pretty simple setup. 105 mechanical on some creative carbon wheels, and then to carry all our luggage, the tailfin setup. What are you riding?
I'm riding a gravel bike with a 1x setup. A little bit more comfort, a little bit more range in the gears for those steep climbs with a heavy weight. It's a Van Rysel, if you must know.
If you must know. But to get your bike here, you also need flights. How much was your flight?
It was 500 out. Yeah.
500. Mine also was around about 650. My return was about 700. When I landed into Kochi, I took out 100 English pounds in rupees for snacks, and that's lasted me pretty much the whole time we've been here. Like I said previously, we've climbed 3 mountain ranges, and some of the stores and shops we've been using didn't even have card machines. Eating a traditional lunch in the mountains was costing us around about £1 each, or like yesterday where we all stopped at a more expensive establishment and had veggie burgers and chips, some rice, some milkshakes, and that cost £10 for all of us. £90k, and it's only 2:30 in the afternoon. We are 4k from the beach. Whoop. Are you gonna go swimming?
Man, yeah, absolutely.
Straight in?
I'd love to. Cool down a bit, it's getting warm.
It's so hot, isn't it?
Yeah.
What do you reckon, mate?
That is a very blue sea and a very sandy beach.
Landing into India 2 weeks ago, riding 3 mountain ranges and nearly 1,200 kilometres, we've made it to the coast.
And then you have the more expensive part, hotels, Airbnbs, guest houses, somewhere to rest your head. Now we have been staying in some really nice places, but the prices varied massively. When we was up in the mountains, it was costing anywhere between £40 and £60, and then in the city it can cost as much as £150 for all 4 of us. But still, when you're splitting that cost between the group, it's really, really reasonable. As everyone does, we always looked at star rating, we always looked on how safe we can keep our bikes, and we always looked to see if there was any food or facilities in the area. As much as we've been talking about cost today, memories are absolutely priceless. We are very lucky to have our bikes, have each other, and have Francis to hold the camera. This is not the end. Actually, it's probably just the beginning. And we've got the rest of the week in India. As always, I'm going to leave this video here. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see everyone tomorrow.